more. What? Guys, I don't know how to do math. I'm going home. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Liz.
See you at 6 a.m.
Jordan,
Thanks
who's
for
this
visiting.
$5 donation from that says, I buy you an espresso machine and you lose?
Sorry, man. When I hit Twitch Partner, I had an Amazon wishlist back in the day of just like random things like, these are just silly things to put on there. And then Minge is like, oh hey, it feels like this takes off some of the pressure from your streaming. You know, like 9 bars or so. And so yeah, I have an espresso machine that gets used constantly. This is a very like narrow case here, but if it's within if you drink espresso drinks and it's within your means to pay the upfront cost of an espresso machine, it pays for itself way quicker than you expect, especially if you live in Seattle where a latte is like $6 US. That was just fun. I really enjoyed that.
Was great.
I'm gonna eat it for the next several days.
That's fine. I had suggested, like one of the few suggestions I made in our very limited pre-planning for this for Nightwatch was Gimmick Infringement evening, where we did just like a one-off evening of things from other shifts, and that was like, yeah, and then we'll play Pong. I can't even remember what I suggested we would do from Alpha Flight and Zeta, but
well, we already kind of stepped on
we were
Teen Girls on the Street.
We were gonna do that was just like a joke.
As a joke,
Adolescents on the Avenue. We did a joke about it, but we were gonna do something involving Lego, and but actual Lego instead of the Mega Blocks that Beej insists on continuing to buy, and then something else. I can't remember what it was.
It might have been a D&D thing. Just
I don't think so, because that's too. No, we're not. There's too much prep.
I'm curious now.
The folks that run the D&D on Alpha Flight put too much prep into it. No, sorry, they put in the appropriate amount of prep, but it's more than we're willing to do.
They put in too much prep that Nightwatch is ready for.
I was watching because it's a proper school day again. Yesterday was not, and so I was able to actually watch today. So I watched Kathleen's, and it was great fun.
I remember. Trivia show.
Right, it was right. I just like Only Connect. So I wanted to do some sort of Only Connect, but I don't have one prepared. We do have a lot of this or that's, but they've started doing this or that's. So who's infringing on whose gimmick? Sure.
You could also start a war with another shift.
Oh, they do like starting wars, don't they?
Yes, apparently. I gotta say, the setup and teardown for Coffee Pong, way more complicated when you care about germs, and when you care about the state of your table, and when you care about the state of the floors.
Yeah.
Yes, Jordan, tell me about the takedown of Coffee Pong.
Thank you, Matt. I apologize. You were hiding behind Harry the whole time.
I was not, in fact, hiding behind Harry at the time that you left the room and I did teardown on my own.
I carried 4 cups.
And I carried a giant thing
And then when I
of
came back,
balls.
everything else was done.
And then I went on the floor and picked up more balls.
Actually, we did.
Dad, stop fighting. I love you all.
2 Christmases. 2 Christmases.
3 Christmases.
3 Christmases. Sorry, I forgot Matt again.
The absolute disrespect.